Only 2.5 weeks remain until the Big East tournament takes center stage at Madison Square Garden, so each of these final handful of games means a whole lot to both the Seton Hall Pirates and the 20th ranked Connecticut Huskies. Time series 47-22, meeting number 70 all-time between two former charter members of the Big East. The tap is won by Sonogo, and away we go from Guy. 4 on 4 the other way. Jackson gets it inside, and Sonogo scores. Big things to come this afternoon. There's Jackson. They're giving him plenty of room. Caravan will take a deep three. Associate head coach Kamani Young were down due to COVID. So this is the first time you get this historic footnote. Good pass to Jackson and one.
And to make a decisive move. Good pass from Newton. Jackson. Chance for a three to Hardway on the other side.
Paul has struggled in that category in conference play.
Get there a ton, though. 23 free throw attempts a game.
Nice pass off to Klingon.
Well, keep an eye on Klingon. Here he is. He's going to come right down the middle of the lane on the roll. You get multiple blue jerseys, and that's the big fella rocking the rim.
There's Klingon. Hawkins comes to get it. There's a switch. Hawkins takes advantage.
Well, how about Jordan Hawkins? You run him off the three-point line, he might rock the rim. UConn with a nice little surge.
Odekali lost it in the hands of Aline.
Look out.
Hawkins off target. Klingon's there.
Boy, Klingon has put his fingerprints all over this game.
And Aline gets into Odekali and forces the jump ball. As big of a body as Klingon is, Nadefo is the athlete in that matchup. Lob up top for Jackson. What a setup that time by Jordan Hawkins.
Trey Jackson.
A three does not go for Aline. It's Klingon again with another dunk.
And he is getting his hand on every rebound right now.
Recovers the dribble, kicks it out. Nadefo late in the clock. Nadefo, what a finish that was, but it's an offensive foul. Looked to be a fabulous finish.
Yeah, take a look. Number 5 sliding over. Diarra absolutely set. Really good job. Great help defense.
Samuel and Odekali are in there together for Seton Hall. Finally a three. That one from Hawkins.
Seton Hall has not done a good job finding Hawkins.
Who drives it and finds Sonogo.
Best playmaker on this roster for Seton Hall.
Caravan. Nadefo knocked it free, but into the hands of Jackson. Hawkins hits another one.
Well, you fall asleep for a split second.
This is where Seton Hall can get points on the offensive glass. Samuel trying to deny Sonogo, who just uses that size to get to.
But have to find Hawkins. There he is.
Denied by Samuel, so he took it in and hammered it down!
Take another look at it. Hawkins got to run him off the three-point line, but he can do this as well. Jordan Hawkins. Let's just listen.
Both picking up a pair, that is a key, especially for Nadefo, who's been the leading scorer so far for the Hall. Tough shot by Newton for his first 2 points. Into Samuel. Against Sonogo, 5 on the clock. Trying to maneuver against the big body, and it was well defended. A shot clock violation.
So hard to displace. Tyrese Samuel's trying to move the big bull, Adama Sonogo, and he can't get any ground. And so Sonogo uses his strength and then contests as well. That was a great sequence of one-on-one post defense.
Pressure on Dawes. 9 on the shot clock. Dawes, the drive, the block by Caravan.
Into the post as well.
Shot clock's all the way down to 5. Hawkins trying to do it himself with a tough left-handed finish. On the other side of the media timeout.
Once again, that floor spread out because of the pressure defense and the left-hand scoop from Jordan Hawkins. A much-needed basket for UConn.
This is a three. Caravan runs it down. Caravan on the drive with the adjustment of the finish. Caravan shut off by Seton Hall's wall. It is Jackson, no. Klingon battling with Samuel. Out of the pack, Diarra. Caught by Jackson. Jackson. All to give. Driving to the rim has been a factor for Connecticut, and the dunks have been aplenty at Gamble. Listen to it. Feel it. 4-point game. Mid-court, Tim Clockert is saying, hey, buddy, I know you're feeling it. Get back. Diarra, the penetration, and another downhill drive for Connecticut. On the drive, into traffic, challenged, no. The denial by the UConn defense led by Klingin. Diarra to Jackson again.
The defense leading to offense. You see Nadepo attacking, a good block from Klingin, and that gets the party started. And this is where Jackson is elite. A chin up on the rim for Andre Jackson, his third dunk of the game. Back on the floor, like posting him a little bit a few minutes ago.
Odekale on the drive, and Jackson stepping in to take the charge.
Dawes coming off the stagger.
There he is. Couldn't elevate with Sanogo helping. Oh, a tough step back was blocked by Diarra and into the hands of Jackson. Let's see if they go downhill. They do. It's Hawkins with the left again.
Boyd, but on the other end, look at Hawkins. Game where he has not shot it great from three, but he's still been impactful, driving the ball to the basket.
For Connecticut. Harris challenging Jackson, and the defensive player of the year candidate stands tall again. It is Hawkins.
Big time sequence from the stars for UConn. Jackson with the block, Hawkins with the triple. Well, Adam, when you jump and go vertical, the officials aren't going to call it. Jackson, vertical, gets his hand on it, and now UConn is off to the races. You better get into the body of Hawkins because he will let it fly. Steps into it, drills it, and Shaheen Holloway has to call timeout.
Now with injuries. And here comes that pressure, knocked away by Odekale, but into the hands of Caravan. Jackson flying and gliding home. The clock, Seton Hall ball.
Look at this athleticism from the free throw line. Showing the ball up and then scooping under. One of the best athletes in the country.
And loose ball, and here comes Seton Hall. It's Dawes on the push to the rim. He's blocked. Sanogo denied him. Jackson saves it, and a foul is called on Seton Hall when they needed it most. Adama Sanogo with the rejection in fast break transition. They led by 6 at halftime. They led by as many as 16 in the second half after they had a 14-0 run when Seton Hall cut it to 2. The Hall got within 6. UConn wins it by 9 in a matchup of two former Seton Hall point guard legacies, Hurley and Holloway, but UConn comes out on top.